This is Bisola Johnson, who is spreading lies about TB Joshua. Listen to her series of confessions, starting from when she first came to the Synagogue Church of All Nations, an insecure and unstable young woman.
I always have a terrible headache, which is called migraine. And anytime it happens, I always misbehave. I don't care about what happens in my surroundings. I always behave irrationally. I don't care about what happens to me next. I don't regard anybody. I just behave the way my spirit dictates to me. Anything my spirit says, I will just do it. Until 1981, ni mo ti wà ní town. So it's like falling into bad category, bad friends. So there was a time to pay. I was living in Eko Meridian for about 3 years, permanent, living there. The place is for me, money is for me, everything is for me. I smoked for 14 years. So, but more at school, boyfriend in school. So, by Igbo, so we started having it together. So, but more in school, to transfer me to Kano. So that was where I really started, moving around. So I was with 2 governors. So our commissioners, some of them, they know my house. So we do business together, and I collect money, but there was no peace, there was no happiness. In fact, Ejo máa gé mi jẹ lọ́wọ́ sóko owó tí bá ti ó máa tán. So frustration ẹ̀ ló wá jẹ́ kí n wá lọ́kọ̀ kan wípé kí n tẹ̀ kó má ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ mi lọ́kọ̀ sọ ìgbà tí mo wá lọ́kọ̀ yẹn. So for over 2 years láti wà àwa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ìjà ó máa dàbẹ̀ ni pé àwọn èèyàn wà nílé pẹ̀lú. So ní ọkọ̀ yẹn wá sọ fún òun òṣèré mọ́. So mo wá mú gamalé mo wá mú yẹn wá sáré rush lọ sí hospital. So after about 2 weeks mo wá bu kerosene àti petrol sí gbogbo ilé. Property over 3 million naira in Wasun.
Gbogbo ilé yẹn.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ lójó náà ìjọrí.
Àti gbogbo property tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àti gbogbo àti tèmi àti ti ọkùnrin yẹn.
Ṣé ọkùnrin yẹn lórí ilé yẹn? Ọkọ yẹn lórí ilé yẹn?
Ààrẹ ìtẹ̀ 2 bedroom flat.
Ọ̀sẹ̀ tó gbogbo ilé ojú gbogbo ilé yẹn.
Ibù roof gan jábọ́ sísàlẹ̀.
Bí báwo ni wọ́n ṣe tó?
In fact, ní ti ẹ̀wọ̀n ọlọ́run kan ló yọ mí torí odidi ìgbó ṣìnáàpù kan ni mo mú kí n má bàlẹ̀ jáde. Wípé kí n ba lè mú tí ó kí n má lè gbàpá kí n má lè tẹ̀sẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n gbà tí mo wá bára mi lọ sí tí mo wá ṣàlàyé fáwọn ọlọ́pàá pé èmi ni mo jólé pé mo fẹ́ kú ni pé mi mọ ẹ̀mí burúkú tó ń dààmú mi. So wọ́n wá sílé mi ṣá. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn náà ó ná wá 200,000 tó fi release mi tó rọ́ ní 17 years imprisonment ní máa lọ. My name is Bisola. I've acted as an enemy of God rather than a friend. And today I am coming back as a prodigal daughter so that God will forgive me, so that the man of God will forgive me and the church synagogue will forgive me. Instead of humility, I've been very proudful. I've been aggressive. I keep malice. I do all kinds of things that are not worthy of a Christian. I've been rebellious. When I left the synagogue church, nobody asked me to leave. I'm asking God to forgive me.
This is another time that Bisola returned to the Synagogue Church of All Nations after having committed several grievous atrocities.
Man of God, please. Please help me. I have another place to go. Please help me.
What are the things you used to do?
I'm stubborn. I'm proud. I lie. I do all kinds of things. Please help me. I am the worst sinner here. Please. I need forgiveness, please. Everybody, please. You all know me, but I've changed. Something has touched me. One life in Christ is all I have. Please help me, sir.
People find it difficult to believe you.
I've changed. Please help me, sir.
last trial.
So can we give you the last chance?
Yes, sir.
So this will be the last chance.
I will never come to this place in this form again.
Pray for us. In Jesus' name. So we wish you good luck. We pray for you. We tell you, we pray, and we believe where the Holy Spirit will affect your words. And what you have just said now will come to pass.
The piteous cries for help seem almost genuine, but having been granted a last chance by the man of God, and having sworn in the presence of the man of God and all the evangelists and workers of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, that she had changed and would never again return to them in this form, Bissela's appalling acts and contemptible character only seemed to get worse. Showing no sign of remorse or repentance after the pardon had been granted. It was this behavior that finally compelled Bissela to leave the Synagogue Church of All Nations once and for all.